Say hi to YouTube, everyone. So we're gonna be taking the free personality test, and we'll see, is Mama proud of what she made? Or will Mama be like, oh dear God, what has my 25-year-old daughter become? I'm quite familiar with this, but I'm still gonna go over it again. Be fast and easy, takes less than 12 minutes. Be yourself. Answer honestly, even if you don't like the answer. Complete it all, don't leave any neutral answers. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Nah. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. I do. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Unfortunately, I used to be a person who was a detailed itinerary, and then Henry came along in my life, so thanks a lot, Henry. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place all the time. I am a woman of many regrets. Shush! It's hot, but I don't want to close the window. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally and not try to solve their problem. See, the issue is, I do this and I need this. Unfortunately, Henry does this first. People can rarely upset you. Oh, actually? Is it in terms of like I go off into temper tantrums? Or is it more like people... For me, if it's people that you agree, but if it's people that I care about, they can upset me pretty easily because I'm sensitive. If it's someone I don't know coming in and being like, you beep 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 beep, then I'm just like, who are you? If you're sensitive, agree. Okay, fine. Wait, if you're sensitive, it has to be disagree, isn't it? Oh, I read the question wrong. Yeah, you're right. Agree. I can't read for shit. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. I've gotten a little bit better, just a little. So I'll say I meekly agree. I'm getting better though. Starting to learn how to be like, I agree with or I'll be like, how's your day going? If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it's your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Passable. I've become a lazy fludgers. If I put my plans on hold, new plans start forming. So now I start going into like, oh my God, I need to finish this, and then I need to finish that. Disagree? Everyone disagrees. Yeah, for me, it's like, I would say I'm about like 4 on the disagree scale. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. I worry if I made a good impression all the time. So it's a disagree, right? Jeannie, you can learn to read negative words. You rarely worry if you made a good impression. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. It's a disagree, right? Disagree, absolutely. Yeah, okay. I worry a lot. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. No. Ever since I was a baby, I always just played by myself. Or I have a knack for it. My mom would say I would just go under the kitchen cabinets and she'd be like, the fuck is she doing? Moving on. You are more of a detail-oriented person than a big picture person. Yes, I have been told many times by friends, family, Henry, my dog, that I can't see the big picture and I get caught up in details, so agree. You're very affectionate with people you care about. To the point they're like, get the fuck away from me. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. I used to, and then Henry came in my life. I used to, and then pew. You are still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. Yes. I used to be here, but I would say I'm here. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. I don't like if it's going crazy. I have to peace out. Cub Scout. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. No. I don't find it difficult, mainly because I can relate to how that feels. Emotions like ruining your life. Okay, not ruining, but like taking you to places that you didn't expect it. You have to find it difficult. So it would be disagree. I find it easy. When looking, I will say here. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. I don't, because usually I first know what movie I'm gonna watch and then sit down and watch it. However, Henry does. So I would say I still disagree, pretty much. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Have you seen the games I played? No, sir. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. I think I don't do too bad a job at this, but I'm still pretty eh. Med school interviews, like, I had to up the skill, like, crazy. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical, absolutely. Every day, I dream of trying to survive a new horror esque situation, and I blame it on the games that I've been playing here.
Blame it on you.
In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life? No. I don't think it's okay. However, I do know people who do it. It's like ends justify the means. Holy shit, this is getting deep. But yeah, I'm gonna say no. It's not okay. I think you can maybe you'll get there slower, but it's better to go supporting other people in life. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I'll just say that. I get distracted quite a bit. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Oh yeah, this hits hard. I think especially like when I was doing my med school path, or if I'm doing Twitch path, I'm like, if I make a small mistake, I'm like, am I the dumb one? Am I just like unable to do any of this? I'm gonna have to say, hugely agree. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to ones you already know. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm gonna get a different result because before me would have said that I do try to introduce myself to new people, but the me now is like,
I don't know you, and I'm scared.
You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. I don't lose interest, but I'm afraid I can't really offer much. I like listening to people's philosophical thoughts. So I will say I disagree. You would never let yourself cry in front of others.
Oh dear.
No, I cry. I break down. I break down pretty hard. I mean, you guys almost saw me break down due to like the Raid Shadow Legends. You cried on YouTube, exactly. Like I don't try, but my tears just go. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. No. I don't like busy atmosphere. Henry always wants to take me there. I'm like, no, take me here. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Yes? Trying to think back to like discussions I had with friends and Henry. But basically the future we all agree is just gonna be robots. The AI taking over us. Or 2020 can make it that it's just the end of the world right now. What do you mean I put the wrong answer? Oh wait, I did! You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Disagree.
I caught it. I caught it.
When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart than your head. Oh, this is so hard. I wanna listen to my heart, but then a lot of my family members and friends would be like, your head. But if it's what I want to do, it's my heart. I've been listening more to my heart. I would say I'm listening more to my heart. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to study something you cannot see, touch, or experience. Physics, basically. The quantum mechanics. Fudge that. Yeah, if you choose the middle one, it's not a good answer. That's why I'm choosing like ones that are like way across the spectrum. I'm gonna say disagree. I need to see it. I need to believe it. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. I'm not a revenge person. I'm not a vengeful person. I think instantly in my heat of the anger, I'll be vengeful. But that tends to die down like in 2 seconds because I'm too lazy or I'm too scared. You often make decisions on a whim. I mean, first of all, me taking this test is proof that I don't. No, I would say satisfying is with other people. Because I know if I'm being lazy, I'll spend it with myself. But to actually learn new things, gotta be with other people. No, I answered it wrong. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning of a message of a song or a movie.
Hey, yes.
I watch a lot of like analyses videos for movies that I truly enjoy to see if there's like meanings I've missed. It makes me appreciate the director's like mindset a lot more. You always know exactly what you want. This is already proven by food. You rarely think back on choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. No, I think a lot on it. But here's the thing, I don't wonder what I could have done differently. I just be like, why did I do that? And wallow in my suffering.
Oh, we're almost there.
When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter, less crowded areas. Yes. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. I do. I feel like I've been doing more future possibilities. Yeah, I'll be disagree. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No, I've been told I'm quite high EQ. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions upfront as possible. Yes. And that is usually what my downfall was. Like, when I actually discovered in a project, you should leave room to just be like,
oh fuck.
And then like, get it back on track. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Oh, all the time.
When will the disappointment kick in?
I think once in a while, like, I wonder how long before they realize that I am slightly crazy. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Yeah, actually, I would say I agree strongly, because if I know that person and I know they have great thoughts, then I want to know their thoughts even more. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios all the time. What if Pokemon were real? You look after yourself and others come in second. No. Or I would say with family. With family, I try to see what I can do. I will sacrifice my sleep. I'll sacrifice like eating something, let's say yummy, because someone else wants to go somewhere else to eat. I'll be like, go for it. If it makes you happy, that makes me happy. That's like kind of my motto. If it makes you happy, then that doubles my happiness. So I would say disagree. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. Yeah. Kinda? I would say yeah. I used to be like, I plan it out, but nowadays I'm just like,
I'm gonna do this.
your mood can change very quickly. I mean, I'm a girl. Periods are a thing. This isn't fair, I guess. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I used to a lot. I feel like you only start doing this when you are like, why are we still here? Just to suffer. But yeah, I would say quite often I'd be like, why? Why do we do any of this? You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Not really, because I think I find it hard to voice this. But then again, like my arguments against Henry a lot of times are feelings and emotions. So I will say, kind of agree. Oh my god, 20% more. You got a detailed education or career development plan stretching several years into the future. I don't know anymore. So unfortunately, if I have to say there's ever a middle ground for this, I would go to this now. Disagree. You rarely dwell on your regrets. I dwell on it all the time. But I'm also starting to learn to accept the YOLO chant, so I will go to agree. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. Yeah, it does. So you see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Nah, I'm pretty visionary. I think the issue is I need to be more realistic with myself. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Yeah, because like, even if I haven't gone through it, they have certain emotions that came out from it. And those emotions I can still like, oh, she's sad, and then she's really sad. Or she's happy, and she's really happy. So I would say yeah. I find it pretty simple. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. I have found in my 25 years, it has completely been this. I lie to myself saying that, oh no, it's actually this. But if I'm being 100% honest, it was this. Your emotions control you more than you control them.
Guilty. Guilty as charged.
After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. A fun party is what I need to get away from. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change everyday life all the time. Because I am a woman of technology, and I wonder how robots will take over different aspects of our life, our jobs. It's very scary. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Kind of? I think so. I worry that if I were to do like a gesture, or if I were to give someone something, like I would worry like, wait, will they take it this way? Will they take it that way? Is this gonna be a bad idea or a good idea? So I'm gonna say yes. You still honor the commitments you have made, even if you have a change of heart. I feel like I have the habit of this. Even though I don't want to do it, but because I promised, I'm still gonna do it. You rarely feel insecure? I feel very insecure a lot. I'm always a self-doubting little puppy, so I would say no. We're done. We're finally done with the test. I think I'm gonna be surprised. Drum roll, please. Wait, what? It's the same? INFP? I'm actually really shocked. What the heck? I guess they don't change. Fellow INFPs. Holy shiz though. Look at this. I'm 74% introverted. I think though last time I took it, I was like 60.
Ish moving up, boyos.
This energy, this trait shows where we direct our mental energy. I'm intuitive. I'm feeling, true, prospecting. I'm turbulent as fuck. what does that mean? I'm turbulent? I don't want to be turbulent. I don't want to be something that takes down planes. Unstable. I'm unstable. That's bad. This is nice and all, but I want to know who I share this personality with.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Shakespeare, Bjork, and Alicia Keys. Oh my god. I'm Shakespeare. Or I can be like Shakespeare. My words hath great meaning. All right, who else do I know? Tom Hiddleston? Okay, I'll take it. I'm a Loki. If I could be Loki, I'll take it. Julia Roberts, William Woodsworth, Johnny Depp. I'm seeing a trend. A lot of these Frodo Baggins. Okay, wait a second. These aren't even real people. I have the same personality as not real people. How does that even make sense? I have the personality of Frodo, but also Arwen. Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, see, I think my personality doesn't exist. A lot more non-fictional characters, that's who I am. I'm a fictional character. I don't even exist, guys. I'm a fad. All right, well, that answers it.
Well, that was it for 60 personalities. I'm a mediator, a diplomat. I'm great.
Oh, someone says a sociopath test. You can do a sociopath test. You might be a sociopath, Jeannie. Am I? Am I a sociopath? Confidential results online. Find out if you are a sociopath. Oh my god, they even have like, you have to be 18 and over. Success is based on survival of the fittest? I kind of agree. Oh! I feel like, yeah. I am concerned about those who can't make it, but I can't disagree. For me, what's right is whatever I can get away with. No, I don't think so. In today's world, I feel justified in doing anything I can get away with to succeed. Not gonna lie, some things that are going crazy in this world, and I see how many people get away with things, it makes me be like, why even follow the law? Okay, Jeannie, shh, don't be a psychopath now. Don't be a sociopath now. My main purpose in life is getting as many goodies as I can? No, you have to feel like self-fulfilled. Making a lot of money is my most important goal. It used to be no, but when people say like, if you only care about money, like, then you don't have any emotions. But it's kind of like, I care about money because with that money, I can help people I love. And unfortunately, that's just how the world works. People can't say I don't care about money at all. You can't even provide for those you care for. So I would have to say I agree. I let other worry about higher values. My main concern is with the bottom line. What does that even mean? Oh, morals. Okay. But bottom line, what is bottom line? Oh, ends justify the means. I'm an idiot. Not really. I understand some people when they say like they did it because it's necessary, but if they did it and it becomes like insanely scummy, then it's like these are too philosophical. All right. People who are stupid enough to get ripped off usually deserve it. Uh-oh. Ah, they don't deserve it. Everyone's like, agree? When I say they deserve it, I mean as in like, they're naive, you know, and unfortunately, the world's a pretty cruel place. Deserve is such a hard word. That's what's making me pause. And they need to learn the lesson so they can be, you know, grow. I'll say agree somewhat. It's so bad. I'm probably gonna be a sociopath. Looking out for myself is top priority? Nah. Self-sacrifice. I'm not worth it. I tell other people what they want to hear so they will do what I want them to do. If you say agree, this is a sociopath. That is exactly what a sociopath is. And I agree strongly. Okay, I do this sometimes. I will admit I do it sometimes. I can't say I'm completely clean. I would be upset if my success came at someone else's expense. Yeah, if I knew that I was only successful because someone else got legit fudged, I wouldn't like it. Yeah, I'd be upset. I often admire a really clever scam. Not gonna lie, yes. I don't like scams, but you gotta admire people's creativity. Anyone who says they like the movie Parasite has to agree they like people who can do clever scams. I make a point of trying not to hurt others in pursuit of my goals. Yep. I enjoy manipulating other people's feelings. See, some questions in here are like, basically, if you answer yes, you're a sociopath. I don't like manipulating people's feelings. I feel bad if my words or actions cause someone else to feel emotional pain. Yeah, I know someone who doesn't care. I'm kidding. That's really mean. Even if I were trying very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie about it.
Well, back in my day.
So there was a period of time, I wasn't trying to sell, but like, I was younger. I wanted someone to buy this certain item very badly. And they were asking me all these things, and then one of them I was like, yeah, it could work that way, even though it didn't work that way, but I just said it could. And I did sell it, so I have to say I agree. I have to disagree. because I'm a bad person. FBI, open up. Cheating is not justified because it's unfair to others. I believe cheating is not justified because it only brings yourself down. It only brings yourself down if you cheat. Like if you cheat on a test, you're missing out on a very critical like gauge to know how smart you are or how much you know the material. So cheating is not justified because it's unfair to others. Agree. But see, here's the thing. I don't agree with why cheating is not justified. So is it disagree strongly or is it agree strongly? It's a disagree? Okay, because I'm like whatever on this part, but like I think it's not justified because of the reason I just told you. Oh shit! Oh, I barely made it. I barely made it. The cutoff. Oh shit! No. Oh my god! I was told to talk to a therapist. What the fuck? Oh my god, I do believe this is a scam site, so I'm not gonna press chat now. But if this was actually real, I want to talk to a therapist.
Run, Henry, run!
I blame Henry, lol. Yeah, I kind of want to talk. I'm going to jail. I think this is a scam. Like, I'm a little bit afraid they're gonna start being like, they hack into my computer, they got my IP address. Don't call Chris Hansen on me, guys, but I'm at 36 out of 64.
Hey, Ma! Your child's a sociopath!
Okay, look, there is no sexuality tests. Wait a second. There is! I identify as an Apache helicopter, as a woman. In the past 2 weeks, I have fantasized about with a man. Oh my god. This might get a bit too personal. Nah. I'll put it in the middle. I find a woman attractive? Yes. Like, I think they're pretty cute. I entertain the fantasy of being in a long-term romantic relationship. Yeah. Found myself wanting to have a real-life deep intercourse with a woman. Can I say, like, in the middle? Like, it's not like I absolutely won't do it, but it's like, I entertain the fantasy of being in a long-term romantic relationship with a woman. Not really. Non-sexual petting and bodily closeness with a man. Yeah? Okay. Nope. I'll put it in the middle. I'll put it in the middle. No, I have to be honest. Wait, but not often. Like, how many men do I meet? Like, the only guy so far is, or like, meet in person, you know? That's Henry, so it's just like, I'm in the middle.
Found myself wanting to have a real
And oh, it's all in the past 2 weeks. Oh my god. Okay. In the last 2 weeks? Not really? Not really in the past 2 weeks. I haven't even thought of that. I've been so busy with other stuff. If it's bodily I don't fantasize about it. I mean, it happens, but it's nice. Why are you guys saying, oof, Henry? Wanted to touch a man in the company of another man? No. Found a man attractive. Oh yeah, I do. You're repeating questions. Fantasized about beep intercourse with a woman. I'll say here. I won't deny that I never did it. I'll say it's around here. All right, guys. There you go. I'm hetero. I'm heterosexual. You guys are wrong. You thought I'd be in this column, but I'll be honest, I'm here. Almost asexual, if anything. I think it might be in the fact that who thinks of that in like 2 weeks? You do realize you're almost asexual, right? I wouldn't be surprised. But let's focus on the fact that I landed in the blue. I'm 32.1% homosexual though. Oh wow, wait a second. It's not like 90%, 10%. It's like 57 and 32. How am I there? No, that was my honest answer. That's why my face turned really red. I'm straight, but I'm kinda gay. I don't know.
Kinda?
I wouldn't know. People are like, this isn't surprising.
It's just girls are so cute. What do I say? What can I say?
Okay, now let's go on to Kahoot. This is getting weird.